What's up guys, it's Riolu. I'm back with a new video. Even though Master League just ended, I decided to throw this together to have an actual video for you guys. So, I did take a little time out of my day to prepare this for you. I was running, yesterday I was running Therian Thundurus. Very off-meta pick for Master League, but it is a solid choice. But anyway, here are the battles. So we have, I don't remember what the lead was. They swapped out too fast. But I met with a Thundurus, so I am going to shield the first one. They did superpower me. Mistake on their part. But I am going to say this, if you enjoy my content, please consider liking and subscribing. It really does help out my channel, as I post content when I am able to. I don't post that often because it takes me time to come up with teams, make these videos. But when I do, I try to put as much effort into them as I can. And I've probably re-recorded this a couple times. I've honestly lost count, but anyway, I do end up changing Shadow Ball for Dragon Pulse on Giratina to give it coverage against dragons, but I lose that same coverage against skills. But anyway, non-Shadow Tyranitar comes back in, and those Shadow Balls are not doing a lot, but 2 is enough to get it in the red. Sorry if the audio's not that great. I have been having health issues with like feeling tired, feeling weak lately, but that's also due to me my body mass index being too low for my weight. But anyway, we're gonna throw this Earth Power here, get the shield, we're staying in, and it's a simultaneous KO. So my thoughts here is I'm gonna come in with Thundurus, and they bring in Melmetal. I do outpace to the Focus Blast for their second Rock Slide, by the way. So here comes the Focus Blast. Do they respect it? They do not. That might have costed them the game. I'm immediately gonna swap into Giratina. I am gonna bait the Ominous Wind. And now I'm going straight with Shadow Ball to win us the game. But back to what I was saying after I said that. But I really enjoy making content. Entertaining people is what I like to do. But like, I've been having stuff go on with my life. Oh, and Garchomp mirror yet again. But I've been having a lot of stuff go on with my life. There's a whole situation I'm not going to describe in detail, but because of my girlfriend's family, we're fighting to get our daughter back. Yes, I do have a child. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say on it. But anyway, back to the video. I decided to come in with Giratina. I should have came in with Thundurus, because Thundurus actually walls Metagross. I will not shield this one because I'm trying to preserve health, but at the same time I do want to be able to take this thing out. So I'm going for another Ominous Wind. They decide not to shield, and I'm immediately going to swap into Thundurus, and I'm met with Melmetal. I am going straight for the Focus Blast. And they don't shield. That's a good game. On to the next match. We have a Melmetal lead. Love to see it. And I'm just going to farm up 2, then swap into Giratina, and they let me sneak. I am going to shield the first Ice Strike. I'm not going to shield this one. I had to shield one of them or my Giratina was instantly getting in the red and that wouldn't have been good. I am going to throw the next Ominous Wind as I get it. And that should be taking out the Mewtwo, and they bring this thing in. Master League Yveltal. I personally have one, but I felt like it was better to run Giratina instead because that would just give me double weakness to Melmetal, despite having Focus Blast on both of them. I will be shielding this Dark Pulse set. There's a Dark Pulse with her. And they swapped in Melmetal. I am going to be getting the shield with this Earth Power. And they throw on alignment, which allows me to sneak, which is honestly good for me. They throw back to back. They're just making this matchup a little more painful for them. And they hit the power again, and I get to the Earth Power. My switch block should be up, and I'll just instantly swap into Thundurus, throw a Thunderbolt, winning the game. And that was very well played game. Anyway, on to the next matchup. We have a Giratina lead. Not what I like to see. They're going to instantly swap into their Garchomp. They're not running Dragon Pulse. They throw an alignment again, and they're not going for Earth Power. They're just going straight Sand Tomb. And I'm going to build up. I'm going to throw the Earth Power. And I'm going to swap Snipe with my Giratina, and in comes their own Giratina. I will be baiting with Ominous Wind. I honestly should have went Shadow Ball here. I will be shielding the Ominous Wind in case it was a Shadow Ball. And at this point I just go straight Ominous Wind because there's no point in baiting. And they shield it anyway. I will be committing the last shield just to preserve health and Wind Switch. I will be able to get to the Earth Power because Thunder Shock is a low damage move. And their Melmetal's low. I will be coming back in to snipe with Ominous Wind on my Giratina. That should be taking out their Melmetal, and back in comes their Giratina. Little do they know, I have a Thundurus that can Volt Switch down, and that's a good game. Anyway, on to the next matchup. We have a Swampert lead. I'm not going to shield anything from the Swampert, because at this point, I want my Garchomp to be low health, but I also want to Wind Switch. So if they don't shield this, I Wind Switch. If I do shield, they do shield. Oh, they don't shield it. Okay. They bring in the champ. I'm just going to let them farm me down because I want this thing aligned with Giratina. They instantly swap into Metagross. They realize that's a dumb decision. I'm going for the Ominous Wind. They shield, and they concede the match. On to the next match, we have a Mewtwo lead. Not the best lead, because they can't get my shields down. A little bit of awkward lag there. And I believe they got an invisible sneak through, which is painful for this matchup. We simultaneously swap, and I'm going to bait the Ominous Wind. I should have went for Dragon Pulse here, because they don't shield. I will be shielding up this Iron Head. And I'm going for another Ominous Wind. They do shield it, but I cannot make it to the second one. I'm just going to bring in Garchomp, and I believe this is already a losing match because I only have one Pokemon, and I'm not going to shield the Iron Head here. They still have that Garchomp, I believe. No, they have that Mewtwo. I do sneak a Volt Switch through. And 1, 2. I am able to get to Thunderbolt, but what do they have in back? And it is a Machamp. Machamp gets Rock Slide and out. Well, Thunderbolt doesn't kill from this range. But I was not making it to another move, so that's a good game. Very well played by the opponent. Anyway, on to the next matchup. We have the Garchomp Mirror yet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They throw and I sneak. They're only throwing Sandtomb. Sandtomb is 5 Dragon Tails. So I'm going straight for the Earth Power. They do shield. I lose Switch, but I win shield advantage. I am not going to shield this. It's just Sandtomb. And I will be able to Volt Switch down. The question is, what do they bring in? They bring in Excadrill. So I am going to shield this because a Rock Slide from an Excadrill at this range would probably kill. I will be baiting the Focus Blast. Hopefully it'll get a shield. Does get the shield. I'm immediately going to swap into Giratina. And they bring in Dragonite. Going straight for the Hail Mary Dragon Pulse. They decide not. Well, they have no shields. Never mind. They can't shield. I am going to shield this. And I farm down. I will be throwing this Ominous Wind to wait to kill the switch timer. And I catch onto Thundurus. The Rock Slide should kill. And then I have an Ominous Wind loaded on my Giratina. And that is a good game. Hopping into the next match, we have another Mewtwo lead. Really don't like seeing these. They do throw on alignment, they do let me sneak. I'm not going to shield the first Psy Strike, because I know I can tank it. I do happen to throw on alignment, and they get a Psycho Cut through. I really haven't learned the timing for it. I will be shielding this up, though, and going. I believe I go for an aggressive farm down. Yes, I do. I will be shielding up that Psy Strike to maintain switch. And I am able to get the Earth Power off, which will be grabbing their last shield. And I'm just going to bring in Giratina. Going straight for the Dragon Pulse. The fact that they haven't thrown yet makes me wonder if it's Draco, and they throw now. That is enough for a Draco, and that will be taking me out. I am going to immediately come in with Thundurus. Make sure their Melmetal doesn't have an energy lead, because 3 turns of energy lead would be bad for me. I will be going straight for the Focus Blast because it does 100% of a Melmetal's health, and down goes the Melmetal. And this is a good game. Hopping into the final match, we have another Mewtwo lead, but this one's running confusion. There is a little bit of weird lag there. I do throw because I don't know how much energy they're at. It does get the shield, and I decide to shield. I want to maintain switch advantage at all costs. They threw a Psychic, not Psy Strike, but still get stabbed. We'll be shielding this up. And down goes the Mewtwo. They come in with their own Garchomp. I'm just going to go ahead and throw Outrage, and it does land. Big damage, and I'm coming in with Giratina to snipe. What's their final Pokemon? It is Zekrom. I'm gonna just go straight for the Dragon Pulse. It will get the shield, no doubt. But I'm gonna swap immediately into Thundurus. Sadly, they do outpace me to the Focus Blast. But hopefully I can outpace to the Dragon Pulse, which should be giving us the win. It kills, and that is a good game. Anyway, I really enjoyed running this team. I don't recommend using it to climb, but I did have a pretty good few sets for the day. I only had one negative set. Most were 3 2s and 4 1s, but I did have that 1, 2, 3 set. But anyway, if you are enjoying my content, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Again, it really does help me out, but I'll see y'all in the next one.